there's an addiction that has to take place. You know what I'm saying? So once you put that good cut on them, that's how the addiction takes place. You see what I'm saying? So like I said before, once the addiction has taken place, then you will see an increase in your clients because they will be coming to see you more and more and more. Then they'll also tell people about you. So your clients are going to start to work for you just because of the haircut you did for them. This is how you get multiple clients. This is how you increase your clientele. This is how you this is how you build a clientele. Okay? Then also, we're going to go with the line now. Like I said, when it comes to the line, a lot of people might not understand the line, but you want to go with the natural. The natural. You have the natural bone structure. Although he is receding a little bit. Just a little. But guess what? That don't mean we're going to take it back. That don't mean we're going to take it back in. Only thing that means is we're going to look at it, observe it, and we're going to figure out exactly where we're going to start. Now, like I said, one of the first things when it comes to this business, you have to be willing to believe in yourself enough to be able to approach people and sell yourself. You know, you can't always depend on the salon to bring in the business all the time because there may not be none. I mean, there may be too many people, it's just not enough, you know. But one thing for sure, it's enough out here in this world, it's enough money out here for every one of us to make as much money as we like, but you have to be willing to go out there and get it. I do a thing called target marketing. So if I know I'm good at this haircut, when I see him in the grocery store, I'm going to give him my business card because I know I can cut this hair. So, I mean, you know, a person, if you only know how to cut one head, you still can make money, but you're going to have to market it. You're going to have to sell yourself. I like ballers. I like to cut a guy. I like guys that like to keep their stuff. As soon as they see a hair come out, I like them to want me to get them back how I had them before they left. All right. So that's what I like. So I'm going to do that job so good to the point where you're going to like how you look, to the point that as soon as it get out of whack a little bit, you coming back. Again, that's where the addiction has to kick in. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to tell you another way the addiction happens. Everybody like, you know, most men like women. Most men have women around them, whether it be their mother, their grandmother, their daughter, their stepdaughter, their niece, whatever the case may be. But guess what? When they walk in the house and their daughter say, "Daddy, your haircut look good," guess what she just did for me? So that's who I work for. I don't even work for my client no more. I work for his mama, I work for his daughter, and his niece. You understand? Because once they tell him, and I know this for a fact, because if I go home right now, my daughter say, "Daddy, I like that," whether it be anything, I'm going to say, "Okay, I appreciate that," and I'm going to try to keep it up for you.
Right.
If my mama say, "I like how that look on you," I'm going to say, "Thank you. I'm going to appreciate that." I'm going to appreciate my barber even more. So, again, that's how the addiction has to take place. It's not overnight. That client has to actually go out into the atmosphere, and someone has to tell him how good his haircut looks. So if that's not happening, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So you can't expect for the addiction to take place because something you're not doing. Okay? So it's all about customer service, satisfying these clients. Man's hair for $20, and he can come see me twice a week. That's $40 a week times 4 is what? 160. 160 times 12 is what? Now this one person.
Smile on my face.
This one person. 160.
Yeah, he took out the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get that calculator, dog. Okay, I can't add it up either, Barry.
160 times 12.
1,920. Couldn't even add that up, man.
That's one person. So, okay, times 20. We talking 20 people.
Top 20,
That's about,
We just talking 20 people now that you taking care of.
I've been Wayne. I ain't had no haircut. Well, I've been about 2 or 3 weeks I've been here.
Is what?
On him to cut my hair.
You talking 38,000.
Straight up.
Just dealing with people. So that's why I said you have to be a people person. I mean, it ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. But you have to figure out a way to make these 20 to 40 to 50 people support you. Whatever the way is. Like I told you before, it's going to definitely have to deal with a good haircut, some good customer service, and some good people person skills. You put the three together, then you tie that up with money management. You learn how to manage your money, and that's how the addiction starts. Now you becoming addicted because the money coming in. It just don't happen to them. I'm addicted. So therefore I have to do what I have to do to keep my game up to par so that I can keep it coming in. But I had to understand this and learn this. But now I'm addicted. That's why I'm here right now. Because of my addiction. If it wasn't for my addiction, I wouldn't be here. Because I would be probably doing something else. Or whatever. Wherever my mind takes me. Everybody has their own mind. So one thing about this sport I'm going to share with y'all, it's an individual sport. Just because I can do it don't mean you can do it. But at the same time, it don't mean you can't. You see what I'm saying? It's an individual sport. It's for whoever wants it. But you're going to have to be good at what you do. Oh yeah, he keeping most of this. He keeping all of it. Just check. You already? Just temper in. Now, like I said, for the young barbers, you want to practice, practice, practice every chance you get. That's the only way you're gonna get better. You're not gonna get better watching nobody or listening. You're gonna get better actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can tell you what to do, but if you don't do it, you're not gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? So you have to actually do it. I can't stress enough about how much practice that you need to do. You need to cut hair every day. You're trying to reach a certain level, then you need to cut hair every day. Because again, you're not going to get that addiction to happen with the client if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. It's just that simple. You know, somebody else going to get it. It's just that simple. Because, you know, each client, they're looking for something in a barber, and it's basically customer service. You know. We appreciate y'all. Really do.